Breaking news. You won't believe these popular and influential PDP members have all decamped to APC. See details below. There have been massive defections from many political parties, especially the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling party All Progressive Congress (APC). These popular PDP members, they all defected to the APC in the last 24 hours alone. One of them is Gbenga Daniels. Gbenga Daniels was Atiku Abubakar's campaign organizer in the last general election in 2019, barely 2 years after the PDP closed the elections. Gbenga Daniels, has jumped ship to the ruling party APC, and he was welcomed to the party by many people in the party. You can imagine. See, the second person is David Umahi. You can imagine. This governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, has always talking about joining APC. I've always joined the APC defection train. Yes. So he defected from the APC today in Ebonyi State. Why do they keep defecting? APC, that they say that is a corrupt party. PDP is the one reigning now. And look at what is happening. This is childish, as far as I'm concerned. This is greed, changing from a good party to a worse party. The way they are talking, the way they are addressing President Muhammadu Buhari over the things he has been doing, they want to insult him, they insult his party, that they are all liars, all because of one person. And you are joining the party, defecting to the party as if it's a good party. Okay, that's your choice. You can imagine. Both of them join Gbenga Daniels, and David Umahi defecting to APC. He defected to APC today in Ebonyi State. You can imagine. So during his speech, it was declared that APC would sweep the Southwest Zone come 2023. That's their own wahala. The governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, and younger brother Austin Umahi, who was formerly the national vice chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), the Southeast Zone as well, on Tuesday officially joined the party. The third person is Austin Umahi. Austin Umahi was a one-time national vice chairman of PDP, and he is also the younger brother of Ebonyi State governor. That's Governor David Umahi. He also jumped from PDP. He jumped from the PDP to APC with his brother, because his brother David Umahi defected into. He never relented. He also jumped. You can imagine. This is stupidity, as far as I'm concerned. The sign of stupidity. Or because your brother or your sister joins a party, you don't even know how the party looks like. You don't know how they succeed. The next thing to do is for you to jump as well as your brother jumps. Is that not childish? It's childish behavior. Imagine, he also jumped from Ebonyi State. He also joined the APC, all because his brother joined. You can imagine. He also joined PDP for APC with his brother, and they now have APC membership cards. You can imagine. So David Umahi, with his younger brother Austin Umahi, left a PDP for APC. Recall that even the popular PDP members and APC critics, that's Femi Kayode, he also decamped to what we just heard. He also decamped to the APC. We don't know how true is that. We don't know. So it is not yet clear why many of the PDP faithful, or why many of the PDP faithfuls are leaving the party. All of them are leaving so sudden. They didn't leave a good party that is reigning now to from a good party, a reigning party to a worse party that people complain about. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine? So this must have something to do with the next general election come 2023. Maybe that's why they are jumping from one party to another. They believe that this time around APC will conquer. You don't know if it's PDP that will conquer. The only person we should pray to and rely on is our God of Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac. That is the only person we should focus on, and not hopeless people. You can imagine. Gbenga Adams, after the camping, he decamped since 2019 April. They said that he has decamped since April and not today. Can you imagine? Be it today, be it tomorrow, at least he has decamped. Can you imagine? We can't be camping without a good result. You can imagine. Birds of the same feathers, they say they flock together. I can't believe this. This is so funny. To me, it's funny. Can you imagine? And my question is, what do you think is responsible for the massive defection? What do you think is responsible? I cannot tell. I can't tell. I can't tell at all. What is responsible for this? What is responsible actually is so confusing. We don't know. But they should have their own reason why they are defecting. They are all traitors. As far as I'm concerned, all traitors will definitely show their faces before 2023. And they will still remain. That's their own cup of tea. Congratulations to PDP. You should keep defecting. The person God says will win the election is the person that will win, and not jumping from one party to another that will make you win the election. So viewers, 2023 is around the corner. Let's be wise in voting. Let's not vote. Let's not sell our vote. Let's be wise in voting. So viewers, your take concerning this news is very much important.